Enjoy this vlog to kick off March Madness. Hi guys, welcome back to my Mad Craft Room. Today starts March Madness. I have been working on this project for a very long time. I fell down a rabbit hole, pun intended, of doll houses. I started to realize I can use my laser, I can use my sublimation printer, I can use my Cricut, I could just do handmade stuff if I'm not feeling a machine that day. So it all started with the mini dream box. I definitely wanted a mini dream box in my dollhouse. And then I was like, well, I could actually design doll houses, and that's where I'm at today. So every project that you see, one will either have a kit available that you guys can purchase so you can make them alongside me, or they will have the SVG available so you can cut them on your diode lasers or sublimation files, because you're going to see, and Cricut files, you're going to see so many files from just this series. I am going to be creating on small, inexpensive doll houses to start, and then my goals and plans are to find, and I'm going to challenge you, if you don't have a dollhouse, to start looking. It might take a year, it might take however, but start hunting for the perfect one that works for you. Teaching you guys so many things in this series: how to paint your dollhouses, how to cut wallpaper, how to floor your dollhouses, how to roof your dollhouses, how to put crown molding, how to put molding, how to cut different things. It's insanity. I did not anticipate being snowed in. I did not anticipate a lot of the things that had happened. The Lord had other plans for me, and I was pruned and I was challenged and I was tested. So what better way to share this kickoff to March Madness than to bring you into the madness that started the Dollhouse series? I couldn't have picked a better topic. I literally woke up today feeling insane, and the first thing I wanted to do was come work on my dollhouses. All right, enjoy. Should I be packing for Hawaii, Oliver? Yes, I should be. Should I be wrapping presents? Probably. When an idea comes. So yes, I am prototyping doll furniture. I have to tell someone, so I'm vlogging it right now. When you see that all of this come together, you're gonna be like, it is not Christmas time, what are you talking about? I designed it last night and I'm so excited that it like almost exactly worked. Finagling, I'm gonna order hardware once I come back from vacation, but types, like my brain is thinking like this right now. So I may have to just bring a sketchbook along with me. Come along with me. I gotta stockpile all this footage because I can't share it with you until it's all ready. I did text a picture to Tiffany because I was like, look what I'm doing. The hunt begins. I am looking for a dollhouse to renovate. I have all the furniture that I want to design and make. I do eventually want to have dollhouses that I have designed and put together, but I can do furniture so quickly and easily, and I'm learning more of the like logistics of building furniture. But I need a dollhouse, and I don't have one. My girls never had a vintage dollhouse. I never had a vintage dollhouse. I never had a vintage dollhouse. I'm going to go into Bliss for two reasons. One, I'd like to eventually put my dollhouse stuff in this store. I also want to go see if anyone has dollhouses or anything like that in there. It's very popular to do dollhouses right now. Hey guys, how you doing? We're going to our first dollhouse show. Okay, when I went to edit this video, I started to realize, where is all the footage from January? And that's when I remembered. I kind of blocked January out because I spent the entire January setting up the new Mad Craft Room. This is just one half of the space that I'll be working in from home, and I could not work on dollhouses at all. So when I skip forward to the time when I can actually work on my dollhouses, you're going to see that that's when I get snowed in. But for January, I had nothing but sun, and this was all the energy that the sun gave me to do. I set up my whole shipping department and got my new storage unit ready so that when we do dollhouse kits, I have a place for me and Tiff to be able to ship from, and that was that. So since we are about to hit a snowstorm, give or take, I don't know, this is my second winter living up here, so I think I'm gonna try to prep as much as I can with machines today. The way I'm doing March Madness is files are released to everyone. I'm working on the back end, coming out with kits for anyone who doesn't have laser files or a laser machine. Assemble yours that's already pre-cut for you. You get to paint it and you get to decorate it and you get to do all the things to it, whatever color you want. This is obviously a dream box center. This is a whole dream box, but March Madness, guys, it's a good one. So all of these tutorials are on their way. Well, the snow came in. Dustin went to Africa. I'm watching Gilmore Girls, and I'm starting to cut all the pieces of the little dollies. So if a tree falls in the middle of this and my power goes out, we'll just keep going. So I was actually snowed in for about 5 days all by myself. I got my girls down to the valley to stay with family so they could go back and forth to work, and I hunkered down. I spent the whole week spending time making sure that our solar was working, and then our generator was working at night. So I never ran out of heat, and I'm just so blessed to be able to have those resources to be able to rely on when things like this happen. That's a part of living in the mountains, and we were fully prepared for that. But I was alone, so it was a little crazy at times, and when I tell you I freaked out a few times, I definitely did. But by the end of it, I grew in so many new skills and so much confidence in living in the mountains, in living in the snow, how to run all of the things that I need to do if something happens. And I learned to be so grateful for my neighbors, because they did definitely help me get unstuck from my car and move trees that fell and all the fun things. But this did happen. All right, so here's my car. Oh my God, dude. Dustin just texted me, "How's your fire going?" Fire's good.
Oh, dude.
It's not gonna be. Dang it! Are you staying warm, hunty boy? Yeah, you're goodish boy. Okay. So my dollhouse series is not turning out. I mean, it's gonna turn out, but it is just insane. I'm snowed in. Anyways, I'm alone. I feel like part of me wants to film fun things like they do on Alone, and do fun things like try to go snowboarding and stuff, but I really can't get hurt. All right, I wasn't gonna vlog any of this, but it's just too good not to. Me and Hunty were trying to figure out how to get back home. Good day, sunshine. You guys, we're gonna make paint today, and I actually need to go to the Home Depot. So we're gonna leave the house for the first time to go get some. I'm gonna show you guys how to make your own chalk paint. All that to say, we're gonna go pick our color, paint some more wood so I can cut more dream boxes. All right, I'm about to jump on Zoom, but in real time, Cricut, there was a leak on what Cricut just came out with, and they've done this to us like 6 times. So just wanted to get a little behind the scenes of when this actually happened, but you guys will probably have already seen the live back in February. I'm gonna move all my dollhouse stuff back to my craft area, because plus the lighting in here is garbage when it's cloudy. So my filming has been a little bit derailed, and I'm about to paint and get things all messy today. So I think we need to move it back so I can start to clean my house back up. Okay, so that was a lot, but it's perfect for March Madness. We've got so many fun tutorials, so make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I am going to be doing a ton of tutorials that are not just for dollhouses within this series that you're not going to want to miss. So make sure you're subscribing, and if you love dollhouses, I have a new channel called Mad World After All. Love you guys. Bye.